There's the whistle, and here we go. Searching pass he's played there. Thuram makes the interception. Pullet is onto it in a flash. And he's worked it through. No, it's come to nothing. And here's Eto'o.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simple.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Davids. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eto'o. And they can counter here. Eto'o. And the shot! Goal, Italy! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Haaland. Lizarazu. Eto'o. And the finish! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Italy are doing... Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's good play. And they've got a throw. Pirlo's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played it again. That has been slung wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's forced to go back. Pirlo. Mateus gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. And that has put paid to that. That's a throw. Messi. Van Dijk is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Neymar. Eto'o absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lam. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Italy are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lizarazu, and he welcomes it in. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Italy really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Italy go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Mateus. And now the breakaway. Eto'o. And the keeper has it. Can he spark a counter here?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Italy looking to pass their way through. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
A case now of complete control.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Messi. Eto'o. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it! He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And this is Pirlo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van Dijk just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Eto'o! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lizarazu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk. Could be danger here. Big chance. Must be. Goes for a shot. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest. And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Italy are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Quality ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting him to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. And this is Torres, and he's lost his man here. Big chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Schneider, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Big chance! Goes for a shot! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to
Shoots! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain take the lead. A header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter, the ease which they were able to cut.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rummenigge strokes it back, tries to pass it through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Del Piero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge. Can he finish? It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. And that's a good ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schneider. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Havertz gets into a good position. He slings it in. Oh, sweet feet. Pirlo. Now it's Haaland. Torres proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Torres. No way through. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Quality ball. And it's Pedri. It's come to nothing. And they've got rid. And it's been given away. And the first half is done. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That has not gone well. And here's Del Piero. Goes for the shot! Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Messi. Lahm picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! We've got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get...
And he's let fly. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Schneider, looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Del Piero, and Del Piero! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Del Piero really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Van Dijk, always a very imposing presence at the back. Haaland! And the finish! Yes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for options, for movement. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some, and it's Pedri. And he was alert to it.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero. Del Piero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
We have got changes
Pirlo.
here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
5. Numero 16. Lam. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6. Seedorf. Il numero 27.
Van Dijk.
Silvestre. Il numero 44. Otto. Attenzione.
That's
la
offside.
sostituzione.
Yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Seedorf. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Spain! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's...
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Van Dijk. Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4 extra minutes added on. They'll have one final crack at it. And it's Ronaldinho. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Seedorf powering forward here. Oh, shooting chance! Vieri! Amazing! And that may just do it! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch.
And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham.
And the shot!
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Messi. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Looking to play him in. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi's cross.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's a sharp
Shot, surely!
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Shoots! He's got it all! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great vision. He's through here, and he was alert to it. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Half an hour played now. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Bellingham goes short. Italy are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away?
And a chance!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Italy are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And that gets things running. Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rummenigge. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's on it, can he get away? Spread out to the left. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vieira wins the duel this time.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Lahm. And the pass is intercepted. Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chance to he gets big, and it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vieira. Zanetti crosses. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Lahm has it out wide and in space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Zanetti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Pullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Osimhen. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lizarazu. Oh, he's onto this. And that pass just didn't quite work.
2 minuti di recupero.
Looks across and plays it in. Maldini. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Cafu. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Chelsea take the lead. Played in with purpose. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini. Zanetti. Now he's got space here. Pirlo. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Danger averted for now. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Khan sends that a long way. Lizarazu. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. "60 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's looking wide. Great vision. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed in towards the centre. Lizarazu. Lovely bit of skill.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21, Pirlo. Lascia il campo per il numero 22, Scholes. Cambio di giocatori.
Deftly away. Looking to play him in. Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Luis Suarez, delivered with swing. It's their second corner of the game. And that's caused a worry or two. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Haaland. Might be danger here.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Terrific header!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Drogba really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And it's Drogba. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
They're on!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh no, this does not look good.
That's good play. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Van Dijk. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cafu. And he cuts out the supply. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. Zanetti.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Tries to pass it through. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Scholes. And that is that. Italy were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Signore e signori,
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy,